Okay guys, what's up? So Neff here, we're back with Colonel Sanders. Now the way the game works is if once you go back to the title screen, there's a certain checkpoint. So I had to keep clicking until I reach this point again and make the same choices again. We're gonna continue. When you enter the classroom, you see your two rivals, Ashley and Van. I hate that name, Van. Trying so hard. Are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, huh? Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon? Wow. Right. I try and get a peek over Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Okay. Whoa there, little one. I'm really trying to do voices. It's just dumb. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Act like you're not interested, but really try to get a closer look. I'm gonna do this one. Tell them to stop acting immature. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now we've upset them. Nice. Dude. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? Emperor. If she is calling you or the character you're playing an emperor, that means you're a guy. But you're falling for Colonel Sanders. Something wrong. Why are you making... My girlfriend's working from home, right? She's right next to me. She's making this... She's laughing at me. Stop laughing. Oh, the chickens. Yeah. I'm playing, it's 7:36 a.m. here in the Philippines. Yeah, I remember first time I started, first few months, I started doing YouTube. I was doing Overwatch. Then the guys I'm playing with, I was asking if I'm living in a barn. They can hear the chickens. Took a while for me to get the filter for the mic to work. It's a condenser microphone. It can hear, like, if you make a mistake with the filters, it really picks up everything, like from your breath to every sound. And we're at the 3rd floor. I made a mistake with the filters. It can hear the chickens, or sorry, the roosters, right? For cockfight, roosters. Yeah, the roosters. The mic picks up the roosters. What do you call that? Clucking, or you know what the sound they make in the morning. And they're at the 1st floor, and somewhere like a block away, you pick it up. Crazy. Probably when I'm talking and they do the roosters are doing their thing, gonna pick up. Stupid. Anyway, going back. I used to draw anime as a kid, and I'd make eyes like this. They're easier to draw. I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Why is a meal gonna eat me? Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache? Is that how you read this? Panache. Panache? Okay. I mean my stupid limited vocabulary. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's the book! It's like you found after you encountered the spork monster. The same book I found last night in the squad. Elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall and they're tossing potato skins at him. What? Tossing potato skins? Are you serious? As he tries to catch them in his mouth. He likes potato skins? You ate bananas with the skin. Like potato skin, they do it with fries, right? Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. I wonder if the student is still here. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Someone runs over your foot and you're like, the frick? You back at the bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. He just ran over his foot. I'd be angry if someone runs over my foot. Bzzz, boom. Boom. Yamete, Ashley. Who didn't he care talking to? I've never heard such a language. Not even from a stand mixer. Boom, boom. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Fry his ass. Come on. Jumps to attack Clank, but shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Oh, he fights back. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. What's with the staff and the chicken? Cute though, but it's a chicken. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena. Please, or don't. Honestly, I don't care. I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Ooh. Lofty career aspirations. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. I have a friend. I have a friend, high school. They have a corgi, and the corgi, correct me if I'm wrong, they have a problem climbing upstairs. I mean, they can downstairs, climbing up can be hard for them with those legs. I even saw a video like they have, you know, like the handicap thing at the side of the stair. The corgi uses it. How did you get up here? How did you get up here? Do you have like a small ladder or stair or whatever? Anyways. I'm nitpicking a dog standing in this, whatever you call this, with a chicken. What am I doing? Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. Hey, yeah, he's a dog. They chase cars. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. Of course, you're gonna review the history of the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. The bucket of chicken is just getting my attention. This is weird. Was it here before? I think it was here before. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. You're a guy! Why are you daydreaming about Colonel Sanders? When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, nafta ni sama. Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? Shimmering pepper? Dog biscuit? And a glass of water? I remember a vet. I'm from the Philippines. There was a vet around Muñoz before, and there was a customer asking if the biscuit is still good and edible. He just takes a biscuit, a dog biscuit, eats it, and was like, "What the fuck? Dog biscuit?" Glass of water. It's cool, crisp, like the purest snow melted by a mountain spring. Really? Hey, that was mine. It was from my favorite. What? Favorite toilet? What the? And you've got exit. What? I should pay better attention. Ew. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Okay, here we go again with lunch. If there's no copyright claim for this background music, I think I can use it. Then again, no, I'm gonna avoid copyright claims. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared by a timed competitive cook-off. This is so out of character if it was me. Go with this. Yes. Yes. Well, not with me. I'm on a personal journey. Really? To learn to love? To learn to love? Sure, why not? But definitely not the constantly battle. Yeah, stop getting your genres crossed. Don't you have some portable monsters to capture or something? I need to eat if I'm going to have the energy to sustain my education. Wow. I eat junk food. Or I ate junk food when I was in university. Just, was it? Back in college. And I was from, or I studied at AMA, Computer University, Quezon City, Project 8. There was a stall just outside. They sell Japanese cake. I'm not even sure if it's really Japanese cake, but that's what they called it. You eat that, then C2. Costs around 30 pesos. Philippine peso. That's what I eat. Is that or footlong, hot dog, cheese dog, whatever. Anyways, going back to the game. How are any of us supposed to get anywhere if we're constantly fending off challenges from every know-it-all with an apron? Is that an apron? No. Besides, I already brought my own lunch. Naftali-sama, you should have it. It will give you the energy you need to succeed. Wow. Miriam reaches out and presents a gift to you. Tiny food? I've seen that on Instagram. I'm following someone for tiny food. It's amazing how they create tiny foods. A special grilled cheese. I miss the grilled cheese. 7-Eleven. Eat that every morning. And tomato soup. The chocolate milk to wash down and tartlet. Okay, so it's small for dessert. It only takes about 5 seconds to eat Miriam's tiny food, but it's just what you needed for motivation. Not even enough. It's too small. You know what? I've learned enough for today. Let's battle. Okay, it just really ends up with battle. Thus, as things reached a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness, but he doesn't. Probably. No, students. Please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Sportsing court? Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sign of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. What? Timer ready? Just then, a huge light blasts in the face, flashing the words "timer ready." That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Make that sound with the huskies. Sometimes they react. They're sleeping. It's really hot here. Like 36 degrees hot. Imagine the room temperature. It's like, holy crap. I stand corrected. If it's a battle you want, it's a battle you'll get. My bestie can the best of them. What? Best belief. Dialogue. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. Is that a knife with a chain and a heart at the end? Really? I will defeat you myself. You had this chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy in one day. You're feeling like you can really impress him again here. I'm guessing either spaghetti, fries, or a hamburger with chicken on it. Let's take a guess. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast, the timer runs down. You'll be forced to pick randomly. That's wrong! Freak. What were you thinking? Get ahead of your game. You're gonna need to season the chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. 11. That's right. You might not know all of the ingredients, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Yeah, wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What's the same on offer the most flavor? Gratitude, trust. Wrong! I'm begging you to get it together. Get it. I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Next question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. I'm gonna get a game over for this. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you're a child, your father told you, never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy. Meditate in his advice? How would be great and ruins? So where does it come from? I didn't even get to pick one. You stupid dog. This is horrible to forget important things. Good one. Nope. Try again. I'm gonna skip to the dialogue until I reach that point. Especially if it starts again at the classroom. Okay, so I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna pick the same choices. There we go. Okay, so 100 in Celsius is the right one. Now this is 11. Okay, got that one. Pick vigilance at first. I'm gonna go for gratitude. Okay, gratitude is correct. That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley's simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. Meditate. Okay, here we go again. That's right. Okay, so small town is the correct one. This is your shot and you're not gonna miss it. Aroo! Aroo! Okay. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What's the sound of success? Sizzling! No, what? That might make me get that spray bottom. Next question. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Neftali-sama. Me or him with a staff as a chicken. He's actually cheering on you. Which would be awesome. Expect knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. What? Here we go. The horse. It's so dumb. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. Grr. We're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What? Huh? I know, right? You're falling behind. Woof woof. Starting to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley had already begun plating elements of her dish. It's a colorful complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, crowd gasps. Yikes. Zzz. Seeing your fellow appliance utilized in the kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Might get some ideas, but Neftali-sama does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. Talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand in the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. And of course, your hand gets stuck and gets crushed. Stupid. Shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much more difficult. And you lose. Okay. Sweetheart, look at your head. Simply can't go on. Oh, that's too bad, you bitch. And here I am with a completed dish, ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. Nope. Injury, okay. Lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. Okay, so they're gonna taste the dish. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide variety of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. All that from a dessert? I was going to ask Neftali-sama to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Okay, Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Okay, so he does pour it. I think I've seen some. Like they pour hot chocolate and the dome will collapse or melt. Something inside. Is that a beehive? Honeycomb. Okay, that's what it is. Intrigued but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Isn't your strong suit? Is it, Ashley? Oh. We're gonna internalize, okay? Burst into flames. Your eyes burst into flames? The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash. What? They fall on your face, which means that people will have a hard time understanding your emotion for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. Probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love. What? In love and decided to get married? That's too much. You're a guy. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now, but not just from devastating loss, from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. You should get that checked out. So you're gonna go to the clinic? I'm fine, can you just leave me alone? I'm a loser, I'm not too fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Fryer and a master chef? Failure is part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. But because he has specs and he rides a horse, he doesn't fail? You're serious? Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. I enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. That's so, what do you call it? Self-aware? Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. Really? Yeah. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as yeah, I can't even pronounce this. How do you pronounce this? Obstetrician. What the Obigini? So he failed at looking at vaginas and he decided to fry chicken. Okay. I'm sorry. The vagina thing is bad. I'm sorry. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. What? Passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. Mule? I don't even know. I can't even remember what a mule looks like. So dumb. I didn't know. God damn it. People see my delicate ribbon tie and well-kept beard. You have to emphasize the beard, right? Emphasize the beard. And assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, when it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved them that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. To fry chicken. All of this from frying chicken. As Colonel Sanders' focus, you can see something ignite inside him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. When your dream is pure, it's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. You're talking like you killed someone and you decided to make a change and create chicken restaurants. Jesus. Yay! Pop. I wonder what it's like. What is it? The Red Power Ranger from Power Rangers. He has his own channel. It's really good. I found his channel by mistake. I think I was searching about something, but his channel showed up. I watched it, then I was like, he's the guy from the Power Ranger. His voice sounds really good. He should voice guys like Colonel Sanders. He should. And he can probably voice, what do you call those books? No, I'm sorry. Yeah, was about to ask, but I don't know what we call it. The books that talks, voice books, ebooks. Can't remember. Anyways, just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening shadow presence. Again? Marco? Workmaster. Okay, so you're friends now? It is I. I know I said I wouldn't be back. after the whole fight to the death thing, but maybe you don't really want to see me anymore. But I just wanted to say I was wrong to attack you and I apologize. Okay. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Am I right? Thanks, Borko. I'm at 30 minutes. I'm gonna end after his dialogue. Oh, thanks, Borko. I'm glad that there are no hard feelings getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night. Can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I guess I should have defended or kept defending. I know that you're strong and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a pork monster, you see. So he was human once? Oh no, I was golden retriever. What? But I was still student until one day some mean kids with the magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed. Magic spell book. Oh, the one with the chicken. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. You can like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. More Colonel Sanders. I'm actually, in some weird way, I'm enjoying this. It's different from all the games I'm playing. Sometimes it's just good to switch off your brain and play something else. Yeah. Thank you.